Alright, today's the day. Patch notes are out. Get hyped, get ready. It is Jobless Reincarnation X 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross over here on Global. Great update, 3 hours long of maintenance, which is like the first time in forever. I think an update's been 3 hours for Global. It's pretty crazy. It's a very rare thing to see that. So I guess an extra gem for maintenance, which is pretty cool. We have also the what is it? Oh yeah, we have great news. So I wanted to share this with you. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. A lot of people were panicking, right? I said, hey, they could do it. Just remember, KR randomly went and censored it when like KR never censors anything. I'm pretty sure we have went through hundreds of things and they haven't censored a thing. They randomly censored her. So did Global censor her? We have the answer, and the answer is they did not. So huge W. I believe it is the same exact model as JP, so there is no censoring for Global, unless this is a cap thing, and it's like, oh, in-game it's actually changed. But should it be, there is no censor. So if you were down miserable, utterly atrocious on the bottom of the whatever, you're good, it's good. So that's there. We have the characters here. We have Rudeus, I think you say that way, I don't know, people said I said it wrong, I don't care. Eris, Roxy, and how do you say that one? I don't know how to say that one. All right, we'll work on the pronunciation as I do showcase stuff like that. But we have the collab coin shop, which will be opened up. We have the new holy relics, which increases the hero's attack related stats by 5% for every magic orb applied on himself. We have increases the magic or the applicable allies damage dealt by 10% for each orb on Rudeus ally. And the allies are strength attribute humans. We have decreases damage taken for allies who received a barrier from the hero by 20%. Increases the hero's damage dealt with a single target attack by 20% every time the hero uses a single target attack, which will be a limit of 3 times. So pretty cool. We have the new title, which is also there, which is Successful Revenge. Keep that in mind. We got some bundles. If you're planning on whaling, the bundles as always will kick up. Remember, if you care for collaboration units, the most worth it bundle always this one. It'll guarantee you 1 unit, though again it's a 1 in a 4 chance to get shafted, in the way that you'll get the free SSR, which is what you do not want. So try your best to hope that you get the 75 other percent and go for that, but it is a chance to ruin that, so just keep that in the back of your head. We have the quality of life updates, which is the artifact set bonus UI improvements, which are pretty basic. We have ranking match team setting improvements, which is the load team option is added for set defense team screen, so that's there. These are the rewards, right? This is mainly, if I were to say, what we care for multis: a free collaboration character, a free spin event character costume, which is for Rudeus. Pretty much that's kind of the freebies in this update. You have to know. I don't know what they're playing yet, but the gems over the course of the last updates, other than like promised content, has been pretty low. Like there has been no logins, there has been no like extra freebies. It's just been in Labyrinth, which is supposed to be given to you every 60 some days, and then, you know, Tower Trials, which is the end of it. There was no final boss this month, so theoretically they are kind of shafting you on gems. I don't know why. Potentially the festival will stack you with 300, and they want it to be like a harder to obtain unit, so they're doing it to you. Again, I can't tell you why. I don't know. So I don't know why they're very kind of like held back on giving gems right now, but they gave 4 free multis, so that's there. Shield Heroes Collaboration gave 100 gems, which that's the difference, right? It gave you gems where you could potentially save for other stuff. This is a multi getting poured in, which it literally forces you, if you were considering to summon, that it's only 480 for a guaranteed unit for a collaboration that's great, actually. So for a collab that also guarantees you 3 somewhat characters if you pull them, it's good. So at the end of the day, I see what they did. It's very much just to force you to kind of summon, if you will. But this is how you get the free character. Draw 2 times, which is easy. You can do that day 1. Spin 20 times, do that day 1. Explore 1 time. So you can get this all in 1 day. So you get the free multi day 1, but the rest of that, you gotta wait, 14 days to get all of that compiled. So 3 multis, 1 multi, 4 multis altogether. Pretty good. Spin event also gives some decent rewards. Remember, there are 4 relic boxes. It will take you time to actually unlock these relic boxes, so you have to be playing daily. I know, you may be taking a break because you hate this collaboration, and go for it. I'm not going to stop you, but you have to at least craft for Eris, which you're going to get for free, and try and craft for characters you may not have crafted for before, okay? Let's say you missed Naofumi's relic. This is your chance, Captain. Get that relic, craft it for Naofumi, there you go. For anyone that you may be missing a relic for, you can use that for that character if you're deciding not to pull, but just realize that if you do decide to pull, mainly you want to use on these characters, unless like you hate the character or you never plan on using them, give it to someone like Rimuru. Now from you're somebody that you care for more than these said characters. So that is there also. These are the, you know, rewards, which clearly it's going to take you a very long time to get this over the course of, what, 5 or 6 days to beat the bingo event. So that is there. This is the reset rewards, which are also there. Yeah, so no story, by the way. It's going to be the mythical or mystical forest, which is similar to the Escanor event that was there. Again, I don't like that they did that. I really think that the story is what carries the collabs for me. I love the story, right? And if you play Nick A, you literally see that the half anniversary event had like an outstanding story that it drove so much more hype to it. I don't know why they've got like really lazy on the storyline things, which theoretically, if you look at it, it should be pretty easy in comparison. They're doing good with like catastrophe stories, but why not put the same effort in a collab story? I don't get that part, but maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. I really don't know. But again, really simple like event. You have to actually take time with this one too. So if you want the relic box, make sure to grind and do it properly and level up day one all of the bases or whatever, so you can at least earn more passive materials and stuff like that. But yeah, more materials here, more rewards, which are pretty good. We have the event deathmatch, which is also kicking off. That popped up like so many times. I'm sorry. But yeah, you get the free costume for Eris, which is pretty cool. A collab holy relic box, which is pretty cool, and more rewards as mentioned. So again, you see very, very dry in the gems. I don't know what happened there, but very dry. We have this over here, which is the costumes. I gotta say, I don't know, boys. Listen, if I summon and I pull this character, I may fork over some dollars. I'll see. I'm free to play, so I don't know if I should do that. But I'll ask, I'll do a community poll. If people say that it's okay for me to do that, because again, I say that I'm free to play, which I am. But collab costumes always are cool to me if it's like I like the character. But I don't know what to do. I like the costume, bro. I'm gonna fail miserably, and I want to get it, but we'll see. We'll see. It gives me no advantage outside of that one character. So at the end of the day, yeah, never mind. Okay, I'll ask later on. I'll do a poll and ask later. But this, get all 4 collab hero relics free. Super simple stuff. Just do the events and you'll get it. It's very easy. You'll get 1 from spin event. You'll get 1 from deathmatch encounter. 1 more from the exchange shop of that deathmatch encounter, and 1 in a clear reward for the mystical forest. So rush and do it every day, if you will, right? So that is there. We have the King exchange shop as usual. That's kicking off. We have all of the events here. Patrol ×2. Merlin's engraving, we have main stamina discount, free continued player XP ×2. Material shops, all shops are open. We have equipment salvage rate up, okay? Not like the one that we care for, but hero enhance also there. New check-in for the 2 characters, so you can potentially just look at them, which if you want to, go have fun. And that's really it. So, and they fixed the Mael costume. You can now purchase it. But yeah, that is the update. Outstanding update, in my opinion, on the fact that they did not give a freaky story. But, you know, other than that, I think they did pretty good. I still can never, like, I will always hate them for removing story. I really think that was, like, the key highlight to these updates. And when people call it lazy, it's deserved. This is lazy because, I don't know, the story really carries. And it's like the core content, right? And here, what are you getting? You're getting an idol event, a spin event, and a boss event. Which, again, in comparison, this is why, like, people are saying, like, oh, Stranger Things is better. Stranger Things had a really good story. I liked it. Like, the way they correlated Stranger Things and that was very well done. So, for me personally, it was a great event. For this, could have definitely done better on the storyline side of things and content side of things. Again, the units are overhated. They're decent, but they're not meta-defining. So, yeah, I agree. We'll see in the future. But, you know, that's it. Like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. That's been the patch notes for the collaboration. Best of luck, everyone pulling. I hope you get every single thing you're looking for. You got this. Best of luck. And yeah, peace out. Enjoy. That's been it for me.